You might be a redneck if your Honda CR500 frame is on your kitchen counter while you're eating dinner. You might have a problem, huh, of some sort. So the only way it can be worked out is by reassembling the bike, then we can get it out of here. So honey, what do you think about this?
Well, we did this because we can see it better, much better.
We had it upstairs in her office, and if you come a little closer here, Amber, you can see these are the graphics that Chrissy's been working on. This is a Kaplan America Edition graphics, and the frame was originally orange. This is AJ Wagoner from Service Honda. This was his bike, and it's got maybe a few hours ride time on it. And it was a David Bailey replica with an orange frame, and we wanted to do orange frame doesn't go good with red, white, and blue. So we went up to Shaky at Plastic and had them powder coated this red and blue. This is the race red, and this is the Honda blue, matching the Honda blue seat cover. The side panel is white, but Christy worked on these graphics for how much, now describe all the work that went into doing these.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a photo of a real flag, and I was trying to give it a more three-dimensional so you can have the shading and the highlights and make it look more like a flag. But with the frame color and the seat color, and we decided, I played with the flag and changed the highlights and tones of the colors to brighten it up. And I guess we're gonna go with this one.
So it was done in this.
It was all done, but I'm going to redo it now.
You had about 8 hours in it, right? Because this
there was already more than that. There's 12 hours.
On the front number plate. Wait till you see that. That's probably my favorite part of the bike. Then you've got the side number plates, the rear fender, the front fender graphics, and the swing arm graphics. One side of the swing arm is going to say "God Bless America" in red, white, and blue, and it's a polished swing arm. The aluminum is polished like chrome. And the other one says Romans 8:28, which is my favorite Bible verse. So an engine. This is a 2003 CR125 aluminum frame, which was considered to be the best turning of the aluminum frame two strokes. And AJ chose this to build his Service Honda 500, and the motor is actually an 85 CR500, where if you've been following the 500s, you know that was the most snappiest, most powerful. They detuned them every year after that. That was a short rod motor, 500cc, and we bored that one to a 509. So it's going to be a real screamer. A ton of work was done on the motor, but we'll get into that when we start reassembling it. So the front wheel is, come a little closer and take a look at this. This is a Talon hub. You can see the Talon logo over here. And it was assembled by W Wheels with the Takasago XL rims in the bright blue with the white spokes and red nipples and the red rim locks and valve stem covers, and it has brand new Dunlop tires on there with a blue front fender. So this is a basic setup with the coloring, and this is, Christy had this done, and we sent it to Shaky over at the powder coating, and he kind of, he went too far down with the blue. I'm not going to say he screwed up, because it ended up turning out pretty cool, because the whole top half of the bike here is going to be blue. And as you can see, she had to move the graphics down, drag it down, and change the flag color to a more, what would you call that?
It's a more of a reflex blue.
Reflex blue. Yeah. We've got a kitty visitor here at the home tonight. Where's our kitty visitor?
I don't know. He's soaking wet though.
He's
visiting.
Oh, here he comes.
There you go.
Leku.
Hello, buddy.
Hi. Leku's visiting. Hello. Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Yeah, he's
wet.
He's a little upset.
He's a little soaked.
He's riding the car, and you don't like riding in the car case. So, step one to the CR500 addiction is admitting you have a problem, and I guess I've got a little 500 addiction here we're working on. So we're gonna work on that for a while. Step two of the 500 recovery process is coming to believe that a power greater than you can restore you to sanity. Christy just pointed out we're probably not going to go with this fender. We feel that it's a little bit too purplish blue. Although in the video it's not coming out purple, it's coming out blue. I'm looking at the camera here. It's coming out.
Yeah, but it's very purple.
Has a purple hue to it. So we might end up swapping that up, but time will tell. So stay tuned. This is going to start coming together. I'll give you guys an update on Junior's CR500 that we've been working on his for a couple months now. That's coming together. We'll probably have that started this week. That's a steel frame 509 also. So 500 with a big bore kit. Stay tuned and God bless America.